Hey beautiful souls, David Essery here. I just wanted to share a short video today to read a message from you from the incredible Lord Voosloo, who stepped forward with an opportunity for service work for our beautiful planet. And this very much follows on from what I was talking about a few weeks ago about the power of timeline healing. This time he is bringing our attention to the timeline of our planet. This is what he had to say. Life on Earth has existed for millennia, long before many of the scholars of Earth believe possible. This history has included peace, beauty, light, love and wisdom, but it also has experienced harshness, pain and war. The energy of this lingers on within the energetic timeline of this beautiful planet. Just as you go through your own process of clearing throughout this ascension, so too does the Earth. This is seen around the world in many formats, but one so common is the severe weather conditions that have increased in occurrence throughout this process. This is the planet's way of clearing old energy. However, there are other ways. With the conscious direction of the light workers of Earth, it is possible to clear the planetary timeline, just as you have done for yourself, releasing the energy and therefore the need for more physical manifestations. Should you wish to assist in this regard, call on me, and we shall stand side by side, ready to be of service. Yours in loving support, Lord Voosloo. Thank you, Voosloo, for that message. So if you watched my videos that I did recently talking about our own personal timelines, I was talking a lot about how the major impactful moments of our lives, not just this life, but going back through our history, through all of our different past lives, when we experience a moment of hardship that causes trauma, it remains in our timeline waiting to be resolved. And I talked about this a lot more in a few videos, but it's about recognizing and learning from those situations that we are able to resolve it within ourselves. But very similar is also true for our planet. It has its own timeline, and the history of this planet goes back an incredibly long way, long, as he says, before we as a current species can comprehend it. And there has been multiple civilizations on this planet that have come and gone and ended under various circumstances. There's of course been countless wars throughout civilizations and through others too, and all of this has left a mark within the timeline of our planet, which then, manifests itself physically, just as with us, we have these traumas from our past lives, and we manifest them in anxieties and fears, perhaps in physical issues within our body. And the same is true for the planet Earth. It's holding these old energies. And of course, as he says, the planet Earth is going through its own ascension process. It made a massive leap into the 6th dimension at the June solstice this year, but it is still releasing old energy, and there is still old harshness, as he said, trapped within its timeline. And one of the ways that it works to release these things is actually through, as he said, severe weather. And unfortunately, we've all seen in the news the events of this week, and my heart goes out to all of those affected by that. And it is a theme that we've been seeing ongoing, and it seems to massively have increased over the last sort of 10 years or so in severity of what we are seeing. And this is part of planet Earth's own process to release these energies. But the more that we can do as light workers, the more we can actively help the planet to purify itself, to release these old energies, the less work she has to do herself. So this is an incredible opportunity for which we can be of service, assisting, our planet with its ascension, but of course every single soul who is inhabiting her at the moment. And this has inspired me to run a workshop on October 24th called Healing the Planetary Timeline. And in this, we are going to be working with Lord Voosloo to help go back in time and just clear the energies from our planet's timeline, releasing them so that it can have a physical release from the planet, and see if what we can do to help reduce, as he said, some of these physical manifestations moving forward. The other aspect of this that I've been guided to is actually our own personal journey. We have all had countless lifetimes on this planet, all around the world, in different countries, different places, and our energy is kind of imprinted all over the place because of that. And if some of those are kind of negative imprints left around, that can be having an impact still on us in this lifetime. So we're also going to do a bit of personal work in this workshop to clear our energetic imprint from around the planet and to call our energy back to us, helping us become more unified and whole. I think it's going to be a really powerful and beautiful experience, one that will help us, help our planet, and help everybody that lives here. If you'd like to find out more about this workshop or book a place to come and join me, as always, I will include the link in the description down below. I would absolutely love to see some of you there. Thank you as always so much for watching, and sending you lots of love. Bye bye.